Happy holidays, Team Kirtland. Colonel Dave Miller, 377th Air Base Wing and Installation Commander here at Kirtland Air Force Base, wanted to talk to you about what we're doing this year. To celebrate the holidays and get us ready for the Christmas season, last year, you may remember, we had the huge tree lighting ceremony. We had the petting zoo, and Santa Claus came to visit the chapel. Well, this year, in compliance with where we're at with COVID mitigations, we're going to do something a little bit different. And so today we're going to start with the reading of the Christmas story. And so we're going to hear from across the installation. All the airmen get a chance to talk to you about what that is. It's easy to forget all of the things we have to be thankful for. And so Santa Claus is coming to town, and it's a good time for us to remember all that he's bringing with him.
The Night Before Christmas by Clement Seymour is read to you by members and family of Team Kirtland.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house
not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mama in her kerchief, and I in a cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn, there rose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow
gave the luster of midday to objects below.
When, what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With a little driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As dry leaves that before the wind hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky.
So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys.
And St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished from ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes have a twinkle, his dimples how merry,
his cheeks were like roses,
his nose like a cherry.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly
that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was a chubby and plump and a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work.
And filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Happy holidays and Merry Christmas, Team Kirtland.